This week on the Garden Tarts. So we decided that we're just gonna have some fun sharing uh our Apple Music replays from 2025.
Yeah.
Since we don't have Spotify, plus they advertise for fascists. Go. Okay. My top artists by month are funny because you can tell what concerts I was going to or what we were doing on the pod. Well, in June and July, oh my God, and August were the Lumineers. Saw them twice over the summer. I thought I had a Benson Boone month. No, because we went to see Benson Boone also. But then November is YouTube
Yeah.
because no line on the horizon.
My top song is thanks to my niece Vivi, Pink Pony
I
Club.
was gonna guess.
Yeah. I played it 23 times this year. My genres from 2025: rock, adult alternative, pop rock, pop, and arena rock.
Hmm, okay.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
My top artist by month, it's all you 2.
But not like we have addictive personalities. Well, hello there, Hillary.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. It's really snowy here.
You got winter in Virginia. It's been snowy here in Ohio for a little while. I
Yeah.
like your sweater.
I like your sweater too.
Yeah. We're twinny.
And just so you know, this is the that's the bit.
Very on brand.
Yeah. I mean, if
So
Bono can pull it off, we can pull it off. No,
exactly.
none of us can pull it off, but this is nice.
Not at the White House.
No, no.
At home, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's today?
Today is Monday, December 8th. If you're listening, it is on or after Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. This is season 7, episode 49.
And you're listening to Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts with the Garden Tarts.
Welcome.
This isn't really our holiday episode, but I guess it is now.
Yeah.
We'll
We're
have
just
more
we're just
holiday.
gonna have the rest of the episodes for this year holiday
Yeah.
episodes with our
I'll just keep this clean enough
sweaters.
to wear it once a week.
Yeah,
Even though I just don't like to take it off. It's so comfortable.
I love it.
So we decided that we're just gonna have some fun sharing our Apple Music replays from 2025.
Yeah.
Since we don't have Spotify, plus they advertise for fascists. So we'll go with Apple, who I don't know, that's probably still terrible.
It
Didn't
is
Tim Cook
terrible.
still
Well,
didn't they still like Tim Apple? Didn't he still
yeah.
give Trump some weird prize?
Well, I mean, I'm just sure that Trump is blackmailing all these people.
Yeah.
Here's a thing going forward. Next year, I have made an executive decision that we're
Okay,
just gonna say that name.
let's go. Okay.
I mean, not once. We gotta make it all year without. There is one way that we could say the name, but I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Okay. I'm game for that.
Okay. Um, so do you wanna start with your
Sure.
top artists? Okay.
Sure. So my replay. First of all, I want a little caveat here is that I actually don't listen to a lot of music throughout the day. I am constantly listening to books and podcasts. And when I'm in the car, if I'm not listening to that stuff, and I don't drive for long distances, I'm often have Sirius XM on. So if it's not a U2 song that I like, I'm flipping through and finding other things. So I feel like some of my numbers or stuff are a little low, but that's why. Also, listeners, you may be surprised to hear, but I have a little bit of an obsessive personality. And I hit on some things pretty hard. I feel like that's a joke because we all do.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. This
Okay.
year I listened to 6,388 minutes of music in Apple Music with a total of 97 artists, which I don't know how that happened. I don't know if I know 90s. I know 97 art, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, but my this doesn't make much sense. My top artist with over 1,900 minutes. Can you guess?
You too?
Nope.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Taylor
That's
Swift.
not surprising at all.
Not surprising. I get most of my U2 on Sirius,
Yeah.
so I get my fix there a lot. My top artists by month are funny because you can tell what concerts I was going to or what we were doing on the pod. Well, first, January, February, and March are all Taylor Swift. Apparently, she was all on my mind. April, Gavin Friday. That must have been when his album came out.
Mhm.
Then June and July. Oh my God. And August were the Lumineers. Saw them twice over the summer. Then in September was Conan Gray, who I knew almost nothing about, but was going to see with one of my kids. October went back to Taylor, but she had a new album out. And then I thought I had a Benson Boone month. I don't know because we went to see Benson Boone also. But then November is YouTube
Yeah.
because no line on the horizon. But Taylor and the Lumineers really have it all. Lumineers top artist for 3 months in a row. And then this has to purely be just where my playlists were starting and where I was, like, turning stuff off. But my top song is Plasticine by the Lumineers, which is on their new album, but that's not a song I would just go it's a great song, I wouldn't just go to it.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if, like, I have a car ride
Yeah.
and then, like, it comes on that may I don't know. Top album at 537 minutes is Folklore, the deluxe version.
Oh.
Taylor Swift. My top genre, Apple Music tells me that I went back to 2017, and my top genre is again alternative.
Huh.
I wonder what it's been all these other years. Huh. So, yeah, that's the big replay. Let's see whatever my other real quick top artists. So Taylor Swift, Lumineers, U2, easy. Oh, Kesha, because I went to see her this summer. Head in the Heart, went to see them. Conan Gray, went to see him. And then Gracie Abrams. Then Gavin Friday, and then Bono.
Yeah.
Top songs are every single one is Lumineers or Taylor Swift down through number 11. Yeah. And then I'll just tell you real quick my top albums of 2025 Folklore, Tortured Poets Apartment, Life of a Showgirl, Obsessive Personality, No Line on the Horizon, The Lumineers Automatic, and then Songs of Surrender.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. Followed by Lover and Songs of Experience. You never
Oh,
know. Yeah. So,
yours is much more, diverse than mine is, but anyway, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't see next year being much different.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really the Taylor, Lumineers, and U2 just kind of fill my soul up. That's my 2025, and I'm sticking with it.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Um, mine, I just have I think I have different information or whatever. My top artists are and I'm gonna say these really quickly because it's weird. But
Okay.
U2, Madonna, Oasis, The Beatles, Indigo Girls, Chappell Roan, Backstreet Boys, which I'll talk about in a second. Carlsbad, which I love her, but I don't recall that I've listened to 72 minutes of her in the past year. I'm pretty sure I just,
Right.
like, listened to, like, a couple songs, like, once or twice. It's I don't but whatever, respect,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
I mean,
interesting. Maybe you hit play a few more times than you thought.
yeah, maybe. Technology doesn't lie, right? Ha ha. Um, okay,
'Cause apparently I listened to 97 artists,
right.
and
Um,
it was like 3.
yeah. So, okay, The Police, Simon& and Garfunkel, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, Dave Matthews, Elton John, Taylor Swift is up there with 58 minutes. Sting,
Impressive.
REM, The Rolling Stones, Gavin Friday, and Bono. I think they're all very active, especially the Backstreet Boys, because when they when they did the thing at the Sphere, it's like that's all I wanted to hear.
That's awesome.
Also, let me just say that when the Backstreet Boys were, coming to fruition, I did not like them one bit. Like, it
Oh,
was just
interesting. Yeah.
and I don't know why, but I've, devolved or whatever into a Backstreet Boys fan. I don't know, I like it, and I'm not ashamed of that.
Is it like what our friend Amanda calls nostalgia? How you have nostalgia for something that you didn't either weren't alive for or didn't care for
Yeah.
originally?
I think that's it. I do also object to Madonna because there's no way I listened to 158 minutes of Madonna this year. Like,
Yeah,
just no way. Um, it doesn't make any sense at all. The other ones, aside from Carlsbad, make total sense. It sounds like stuff I usually, listen to, but
right.
I don't know where that information was coming from. Okay, so my top song is thanks to my niece Vivi, Pink Pony
I
Club.
was gonna guess.
Yeah, I played it 23 times this year because my niece
Like
loves it.
twice a month average.
Yeah. So number 2 is With or Without You, which I also find
Sing.
weird. I mean, obviously I love the song, but I just don't I mean, no, you know what? That does make it's only 10 plays. It's just that
Yeah.
it's on the list at the top. But let me see, hold on. There are just some weird things in here that, Eve 6, Inside Out. Um,
I love that album.
so songs my number 1 song from Songs of Innocence is Sleep Like a Baby Tonight. I
Interesting.
and that might actually be accurate. But yeah, let's see, Hawk Moon, those all make sense. Larger Than Life, Acrobat, The Fly, You'll Be Back from Hamilton. That's all yeah,
Yeah, I know what list you're looking at versus you've got, like, the whole top 100
yeah,
list, and I just had, like, the recap.
okay. Well, it's really interesting. I'm trying
Yeah.
to find no, they all look accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there is if I could interject this real quick, there
Wait,
is wait, like, three U2 songs in my top 100.
really? I've got a lot of
Wait,
'em.
oh, no, wait. 2, 3. Oh, never mind. 5, 6, 'cause, No Line on the Horizon. But it's still I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and most of those are No Line on the Horizon.
My top albums are, No Line on the Horizon, um, the the YouTube Baby,
Oh, that's in my, like, top
whatever.
12 or something, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
covers,
'cause we did an ep on it.
yeah, we did. Songs of Innocence, The Immaculate Collection. I'm not sure where this Madonna stuff is coming from. The Joshua
I'll
Tree,
say 2025 has been really long,
yeah,
and maybe you had, like, a week in January.
yeah,
That's all it takes.
yeah, you're right. Life of a Showgirl, Rattle and Hum, Pink Pony Club single, I guess I didn't listen to
Right.
it all. Songs of Surrender, Songs of Experience, Octoon Baby, Zooropa, Boy, Unforgettable Fire, and Bryant Roses, who I don't know who it is. I don't know who that that's just a screw up on there because 'cause I've never heard of this person before in my
That
life.
is crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, I never heard of it. That was not played on,
Yeah,
yeah, okay, so I listened to 5,672 minutes, and
okay.
hold on, let me see what other factoids. Oh, it's 77% more than last year.
Oh,
Did
I
I
didn't
listen to, like, a minute of music last year? I don't know.
I wonder what my
So my genres from 2025: rock, adult alternative, pop rock, pop, and arena rock.
Hmm, okay.
That sounds fair.
Yeah,
My top artist by month, it's all U2.
but not like we have addictive personalities.
No, no, no.
I'm looking to see if my percentage pops up. Mine's just 20% more than last year.
Oh my god, I think this
You're
is
in the car a lot more this year.
that is true, you're right, you're totally right about that. It's interesting, I mean, most of it is exactly what I would have expected.
Yeah.
But so you're right, like, last year I didn't do a whole lot of driving, and I mostly listen to music in the car, but this year, I had an Apple HomePod in one room and in another room, and then I'm like, "I need to bring them both in the same room, and I can have, like, surround sound."
Ooh,
So I did
yeah,
that, and now when I, like, am doing my makeup, when I'm whatever, I play music, and that's part of it, but I didn't do that before, but,
right.
I play music, like, when that's another thing, when I'm straightening my hair, and last year, I almost never straightened my hair,
Yeah,
so that's another thing,
lost my opportunity.
yeah, I have a very obvious question for Bono over
Okay.
Whiskey and Cake, and that is, what are his most played songs, albums of 2025? I would
Yeah,
really like to know that.
I'd like to know too.
Yeah, if you know Bono or are Bono, I was looking back at we'll talk about this a little more probably next week, but I was looking back at episodes that we've done this year,
Yeah.
and one of the episodes we said, like, that our safe word was chicken again.
It was. That was this
So
year? We've
so
done that before.
yeah, we did, but it was just one episode that as long as I have found so
Okay.
far that, we use chicken, and so if you are Bono or even, any of the U2s, Gavin,
Any relation at all.
yeah, anyone in U2 realm, in Bono realm, if you say the word chicken, we know that you've
You're
listened.
You can show us your chickens.
Yeah, draw a chicken, an egg, whatever. Just
You
let
can
us know if
talk
you're
like a chicken. You could release an album.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
You know,
that's not chicken.
I like I don't know, I feel like there is some possibility that somebody super important is listening to us. So
Yeah,
don't, like, hide in the shadows, don't be a lurker,
right.
and just say "chicken," and you don't have to say anything else. Just "chicken."
No one else.
Conversation, like, I don't know. I've been sick and I had some chicken soup today, or, I was in a I was in a car and this other guy was trying to play chicken, or
I
I was
went to
in a
Costco
pool.
because I love their rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, I was in a pool and we were, playing what is it?
Chicken, isn't it? Where you're on people's shoulders?
Yeah,
Which is I
yeah, if you're in a pool and you can just mention that you chicken fight, eggs.
eggs, maybe you like to have eggs for breakfast. I don't know. Yeah.
So, anything related to chicken, just and you don't even have to, like, say it in public. Just email us something that just says "chicken," or, like, comment that just says "chicken," and we'll know that
Mm,
it's
we'll get it.
if you're not Bono or U2 realm, don't post chicken.
We will not be humored by that at all. No, yeah, I would like to know the answers to
Yeah, I really would like to know that, Bono.
what is his 2025 replay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, that would be interesting
Oh,
to know.
yeah.
I bet I expect that he has far less YouTube plays than I do.
Or even me. But maybe he's got a lot of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You
But,
never
like,
know.
how awesome is it that I got Taylor Swift on my
I was really proud of you. You
thank you.
really listened to Life of a Showgirl, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I really did.
Yeah.
Um, and I have been I noticed, like, a few days ago that I have been listening to a lot more REM than I ever have. But or
Interesting.
not ever, but than I've listened to in quite some
Right.
time. So I think that might be
Well, that's fun.
I never think about this beforehand, before we get to this point
Okay.
of every year, but, like, maybe next year, we can keep in mind what we're playing in the event that we have this conversation again, and we
Okay.
don't get, like, weird crap that we're embarrassed to
I'm like,
talk.
Madonna. I
I
just
mean,
not that
I
she's embarrassing, but like,
I know.
yeah.
It has to be wait, let me look up I was thinking that it has to be something off of, like, a prayer, but the number 1 Madonna song that I have is Lucky Star. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, I don't know. Maybe I, like, play music when I'm asleep or something too because it
Maybe
could
just like shuffled up
yeah,
a bunch. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Interesting.
And I don't know, I just find this really interesting that so number 99 on my list of top songs this year was Beautiful Day with 3 plays.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah. We should
These are 3 plays.
I'm curious what our listeners like what their top
Yeah,
3 or 5 artists are. We should make a graphic and make them answer.
I'll do that. I'll
Yeah.
do that when we're done with this.
Yeah. That
Um,
would be fun to get that
yeah,
info.
yeah,
Um,
do that.
yeah. My gosh. It's the end of 20 So, I have a question for, the algorithm. Is this changeable before the end of 2025? I
So,
don't
like,
know.
what you're saying is that I need to
Like,
go listen to, like, Intergalactic 100 times so the Beastie Boys are in my
I mean, I'd be curious if it changed. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
go
don't
see. I don't know.
let's do it. I'll do an experiment and we'll do that then.
Like, if you listen to Beautiful Day 3 times, like, fine, yeah, listen to something completely not on your list
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
10 times and see if it shows up.
Well, thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for humoring us and listen to our recaps. We can't wait to hear about yours.
Yeah, please,
Yeah,
anyone, we really like to hear, just give us some numbers and
yeah.
that would
Pay
be great.
attention to our social media because we'll make things that you can
Yeah,
reply to,
yes.
comment on. So,
Tune in next week.
for something else. Bye.
We'll be back next week with more YouTube-ish content.
In the meantime, keep chatting with us on social media at _gardentarts.
Sign up for our newsletter at thegardentarts.com and share with your YouTube friends.
You can support us on Patreon, buy me a coffee, and leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Kissing Lips and Breaking Hearts, a YouTube podcast with the Garden Tarts, is created, produced, and edited by us, the Garden Tarts.
Intro and outro music by December.
See you next week.